What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're going to react to Season 6, Episode 4 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This one is titled Four Movements. Last episode, we found out that Jake was not the Tattler. It was actually Gina, and we also found out at the end of that episode that Gina is not coming back to the Nine-Nine. I hope there's a transition episode where she's in it and she makes the announcement and then she's gone, even though I don't want her to be gone. I just hope she's not gone right now. But before we get into this episode, if you want to see my uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier. It's a good time and it would really help me. All right, let's go. Four movements in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Jeffers, what's this meeting all about? I've got a full workload today. I didn't call it. I thought you did.
Gina called it.
If neither of you called it,
please.
Then who did?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, just stay here. Wow, I can't believe I executed that to perfection.
That was amazing.
It was.
One final grand entrance.
Final? What do you mean?
I've decided to leave the 9-9.
This is a grand entrance and a grand exit.
I printed Time for Gina's Opinion hoodies for you with your names on them. Your names are stitched really tiny on the front. I had to guess at some of the spellings.
Arnie?
But that's not...
Oh, God.
This dance will be performed in 4 movements, each one expressing one aspect of my personality.
Awesome. Was that the first movement?
What, are you crazy? No, that's the warm-up. Each movement is 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm teaching Gina to play, and she in turn is teaching me to trash talk. Your test results came back positive. You're a stage 5 dumbass.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you, Gina. You would take the loser's side, Jeffers, you bitch. Trash talk. Okay. I don't like it.
Nice.
You still don't even know the names of all the pieces, you dumbass.
Oh.
I've simply rebranded them. My queen is Rihanna, my king is Beyonce, and this little guy...
I love how her king is Beyonce.
Even a small, seemingly insignificant decision can change the course of the entire game.
He ain't wrong.
In order to be successful, sometimes you gotta be reckless. Boom.
That's also true.
Checkmate.
All right, I see you. Okay, my move.
Whites go first.
Oh, chess really is like life. Commentary, the game you love.
Ooh.
A bird can never learn to fly if it doesn't leave the nest. End quote.
That is
Gina
true.
Linetti.
What if you get sick? Healthcare is expensive. What if something happens to your
He
daughter?
really loves her.
Checkmate.
Did you just delay that victory by a few moves to punctuate your point?
He sure as hell did.
Life is chaos. Success is completely arbitrary, and confidence is everything.
Gina is an extremely smart person.
Checkmate.
That was completely illegal. That's not at all how the queen moves.
That's how this queen moves.
Oh,
Checkmate.
yeah.
Could have a ladies' lunch today.
Amy, I wish I could do lunch today, but I'm currently out of town.
Oh, Gina.
Time before you leave us. You're really special, Gina. And even
She
though
is.
I wish I could be more like Rosa.
Huh? I got bored. What's going on?
See, she doesn't even give a damn.
Gina could teach you.
Just before we go, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a bit. Not to cry about you leaving,
Aw.
but just to take a huge dump. Not about you. It's the dump. Okay?
Oh, Amy.
Gina, I got a little going away present for you. Don't worry, it's nothing big.
Oh my golly jeepers.
You wanted someone to turn your tweets into a book, so that's what I did.
Oh my God,
That's
I see
actually
so
something
many-
she would love.
Burn the book I made you?
Yes, it's the only way to cleanse your childish sentimentality and become
Damn.
the true you.
I actually thought that would be something that Gina would want.
What was in there, Hitchcock?
First rule of the bun barrel, never ask somebody what they're burning.
All right, Amy, it's time. Put the book in the barrel. Let's go.
You could do it, Amy.
I like having emotions, okay? This is who I am. You're leaving.
Just have it at Shaw's. It doesn't have to be
Then I'm
splashy.
gonna cry about it a lot,
Yeah.
okay?
And there it is. Another flawless Gina moment. Do you?
Gina.
Oh. Oh, Rose is crying.
That was really, really sweet. I got Rosa to feel her feelings too. Inadvertent Gina moment.
Two for one.
Let's come in.
Yeah,
Sorry to interrupt,
I'm
ladies, but
feeling
you might
like
wanna
this
take a
is
couple
her
steps
last
back.
episode.
This is not gonna smell good.
Uh-oh.
I have a buddy who works in private security. They do protection for tons of big names. He'll know who's in town.
Who is Terry gonna get?
Terry's friend got back to us, and he says they're doing security for Bayside High's #1 wrestler, AC Slater.
Oh, Lord.
Heads up! Catch me if you did!
Yep.
You immediately did! Ow!
That was quick.
Daddy! Daddy!
Oh, Lord.
Homie, you okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. It really wasn't
Things
that bad of a
friends
beating.
do for each other.
Steve.
I'm sorry.
Everyone be cool.
Did
He's
they
here.
really get him? They did get him.
I know that you're not actually the very iconic character that you played.
Sure about that, Preppy?
Oh.
Actually, I'm sorry. The venue's at capacity. There's just too many people inside.
Wait, I was told.
That's what Gina wanted to do?
Hi, Gina. I brought my own pigs in a blanket.
Dope. Mario, you gotta calm down and you gotta walk away. It's
Oh,
over.
Gina.
This is what I wanted. Just to hang with my friends and have a few drinks.
She said it, her friends.
You guys are all the splash that I need.
Man.
Oh, Gina.
Plus, it's so cool that I got to turn a celebrity away from my party. That was kind of my
she,
Gina moment.
Yeah, she loved that.
Did you get a Gina moment? She said she was giving one to
Yeah.
everyone, but I didn't get mine.
What's up, losers?
Oh, there she is.
I'm just cleaning out my desk and I have some stuff I wanted to give to you guys.
Oh.
Weirdly, you're kind of the person I'm the closest to here. Don't say why.
Because I was your brother and your lover? I'm around you.
All right, well, here.
The boy will follow another ghost.
She gave it
Think
back.
of you every time I handle her.
Rosa, do you want this plant?
Yeah, I mess with orchids.
Great. Well, that about wraps up everything I meant to do. I'll stick around the rest of the day in case you have any questions.
Never gonna leave.
What is Terry's moment going to be?
You were right. I'm scared as hell. Anyway, I'm here all day.
I am clueless to what this Terry moment's going to be.
What is that? It's a statue of her.
Oh,
Texting on my
my
phone.
Lord.
I'm really gonna miss you, Sarge. I signed you up for an International Yogurt of the Month Club. Austria.
He's never had Austrian yogurt before.
That's so sweet.
I was only stalling because there was a shipping delay with my golden statue.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And even though she has sausage fingers, I hope it reminds you of me, and I'm gonna miss you.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This feels right.
I love you guys.
We love you, Gina. At least they gave us one more episode with her. I think this was a perfect send-off. Announcing her leaving last week and then just her not showing up would have been heartbreaking. This was perfect. I love the little Gina moment, quadrant, I guess, for each of the characters. Oh, man. This got me kind of emotional because she is, I mean, everyone in this show, I would say is like one of my favorite characters. They're all great. But I've said it many times that she's like one of those characters that she just pulls everything together, kind of. It's just hard to explain, where she's just like the center of everyone in the 9-9, I guess. I don't know, like talking about this like right after the episode ended is a little bit difficult, but it is going to be sad. I'm glad they did the 2 weeks or the 3 weeks in one episode. That was really funny. And I also like how, I mean, I didn't think she was getting cold feet, but being so invested in the episode and everyone just mentioning it, you kind of think maybe she is. But there's always a method to Gina's madness. And of course, it's because of the statue. And of course, she orders a statue of herself to be there. And now my only hope is that for the rest of the next, I think, 2.5 seasons, we're in 6, 7, 8, I think there's 8 seasons. So the next, kind of 2.5 seasons, that this statue stays there. Like, I want to see this thing every episode. I don't mean I need the camera locked in on it every episode, but when they're in the bullpen and the camera's panning back and forth, like it has to be there. I really hope it's there. But also, I wish or I hope that we do get kind of updates about Gina's life and, what she's actually trying to do. Obviously, if someone's leaving a show, and I know she left because she wanted to do other things, obviously. So it's not going to be something where, oh, what's Gina been up to? Here's a little snippet of her like getting her back for a couple of minutes. Like, I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be nice if they kind of talk about it a little bit, especially Jake, because Jake and her are best friends. They've known each other since high school, or good friends. Him and Charles are best friends. So like he would know what's going on with her life. But then again, she said it this episode, even though she doesn't say it a lot, we all know that she does love her coworkers in the 9-9. She's wily and rascally. Like, I think she called herself rascally a couple episodes ago. Like, that's Gina. She doesn't just show her emotion all the time like she did in this episode. So, yeah, Amy wants to have dinner. I'm sure when Gina's available, they'll have dinner, right? So I think they'll all be up to date on her life and what's going on. But now it kind of interests me, since I do know in the last season, I think she comes back for a few. I don't know if it's the entire final season or like the back half or whatever it is. But I hope it's not because like, oh, what I was trying to do failed. I don't see, in a sitcom like this, I don't see Gina as a failure, right? Like sometimes in the back of my mind, or kind of conspiracy theory, you could argue a case that Gina does know how to play chess and she just always lets Holt win. Like that is something I feel like you could argue, even though there's no proof to it. But that's the type of person she is. She could be so good at something. Like she's always teaching a lesson, pretty much. But it was nice that hers with Holt was chess. And it is nice that they gave it a little backstory saying like they've been playing for 4 years and she's never won. But that's what kind of makes my theory, or kind of gave me my theory, is that if she was willing to do something for 4 years to learn by now, if she's still doing it, I feel like she would be good. Maybe not good enough to beat Holt every time, but again, I think maybe my headcanon is she was letting him win every chess match. But let me know down below. What do you think? The one with Amy was kind of interesting because I honestly thought that a book of all of her tweets would be something that she would like. Not something that she would cry over, but like Gina being given something about her, I think would have been dope to her. But then again, it was done in, Amy style. So, and then again, she was teaching her a lesson of just be you. And that is a good lesson for Amy because she does tend to be a people pleaser a lot, especially when it comes to Gina, because their dynamic to me is a little bit different, where I think everyone else knows that they're all friends. I think sometimes Amy takes Gina a little bit too seriously and tries a little bit too hard. Like I feel like subconsciously Amy doesn't think Gina likes her, maybe, even though we all know she does. And we got that heartfelt moment. And even freaking Rosa started crying, and that's difficult to do. Terry's moment, getting his little, his yogurt from around the world, that was really sweet. And then Jake's was also a pretty good one because Jake, again, is the friendliest with Gina as far as, the time that they've been friends. And whenever they do something, he likes to do it big, for her. And she herself does like to do big things. But this time, Gina just wanted something quiet with their friends. And, Jake just assumed that she wanted something huge. And she taught him a lesson that not everything needs to be crazy. Like this night is just personal. Gina and the 9-9. Let's say our goodbyes, have a good time with some of my best friends. And we don't need Mario Lopez. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, now she's officially gone. So the show is going to miss her, not in a way where I don't think it's going to be good anymore, but there is that dynamic because, like, you have to replace her, and I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think they would replace her with someone who would get as much airtime as she did, because you can't follow that. Like, there's no following Gina Linetti. So are they going to do the kind of thing where you get a replacement who's kind of incompetent, that everyone doesn't like, but this show doesn't really do bullying, you know? I feel like they would like whoever the replacement is. Or do they not get Holt a replacement? That I just don't see happening. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen. There's so many ways they could go, and I can't wait to see it. So I'm sad. Officially the end of the Gina Linetti era. So what did you all think of this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What do you think of my reaction, my thoughts? Let's talk about it down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.